Hey everybody, it's me, right over here, and it's time for my ecosystem nerd words. First, let's start with abiotic versus biotic, which is basically the same as dead versus alive. If anything's biotic, it's alive, like a cat. And if anything's abiotic, it's dead, like the cat's litter. Cat, litter. All good? But before I go on, let me talk about symbiosis, which is basically two species living together in direct contact. But what qualifies as direct contact? Well, direct contact is either when the two species are A, touching each other, or B, directly interacting with each other. Sharing food, direct contact. Making eye contact, not so much. Now that you know what symbiosis is, we can talk about the three forms of symbiosis: parasitism, mutualism, and commensalism. But for now, let's just focus on these two. Parasitism versus mutualism. But first, you have to know, what is a parasite? Well, a parasite is anything, like a tick, that feeds off the organic matter of another organism, like a deer's blood. Obviously, the tick benefits from drinking the deer's blood, and of course, the deer is harmed by having the tick drink its blood. But don't worry, the deer's not going to die. How else will the tick get more delicious blood? Mutualism is different, because both organisms benefit. It's like a rhino and a bird. The bird keeps away the pesky parasites that try to drink the rhino's blood, and the rhino protects the bird from predators that try to eat it. Commensalism is a mixture of parasitism and mutualism, because only one organism benefits and the other is unaffected. It's like if you had a whale and a barnacle. The barnacle gets a free ride on the whale and protection from its natural predators, while the whale really doesn't get anything out of the deal. And now, population density, which is the number of individual organisms within a contained area. It's like if you were in a room with you, your mom, your dad, your two twins Sally and Ginny, and your third uncle twice removed, the population of that room would be 6. The niche is the function of an organism within an environment. It's like a gear and a clock. Alone, the gear really doesn't serve any purpose, but together with another gear, it makes something beautiful, well, time to be exact. When most of us think of competition, they think of two sprinters running in the Olympics for the gold medal. And you're right, competition is two separate organisms competing for the same resource. But instead of the gold medal, it's food, and instead of two sprinters, it's animals. But you get the basic idea. And now, last but not least, density-dependent limiting factor and density-independent limiting factor. A density-dependent limiting factor is a factor to a population that matters more the larger the population gets. It's like if there was a lion population in the middle of the forest. Obviously, food isn't a big concern if there's a single lion in the population, but as the population gets larger and larger, food continues to become a larger concern until there's none left. A density-independent limiting factor is a factor to a population that stays the same, regardless of population size. It's like if there was a tornado. It doesn't matter if there's one lion or 1,000 lions, it's still going to do just as much damage in the end. And that's the end of my nerd words assignment. 12 terms, 3 minutes, and now you're that much smarter. Thank you for watching.